Hello? Oh man, is this working the way? Alright, I guess I almost we'll try our best. I got all these gummies for you guys. Um, but maybe we do a quick room tour. She's back. I know. Maybe we do a quick room tour and then before we do Love Hotel. No. This is not the Love Hotel gummy. Whoa. Uh, man, I was gonna well, I'll give you the breakdown of the the Love Hotel afterwards, but the we basically got to Japan, and then because we were gonna go to Hokkaido, we we had like 6 7 hour layover. Sorry, it's just weird because I'm not used to looking at myself. Usually, I see my model and not myself. But 6 7. Oh my gosh! Hi, Wormy. But yeah, the hi ba. We we had like basically we had an overnight layover. We got here around 8 p.m. and then our flight tomorrow was the next day was I'm just avoiding looking at the camera because I don't want to look at myself. But the flight the next day was like 7:10 a.m. and so we just thought we would get a capsule hotel and then we could just like kind of chill. But then what ended up happening was the capsule hotel was full. You sure did get a capsule hotel? Hi, Ray. Um, the capsule hotel was full, and so I was like, okay, let me find the nearest place that is cheap, and it was the Love Hotel that we went to, which was kind of crazy. Um, I didn't even know, but like when you get in there, there's like a big giant like usually when you go to the reception area you can see their face, right? It's like it was like completely covered, like think about a speakeasy, and then there's just a tiny little hole at the bottom to exchange money. So the whole time I was looking like this trying to look at the trying to figure out trying to figure out where I was like, hello, like like why can't I see you? And then Meru was like, um there's a there's like some sex toys over there. Like, what have you done? The guru. Yeah, but should have been shut up, Park. But yeah, we get in there and like it was like not good because initially we didn't even bring any of our toiletries because we just thought that we would go to the capsule hotel, so we left everything at the airport. So we just randomly stopped at this uh Love Hotel. We had nothing there, and it was just it was just what you would call it. It was a very big bed. I had pictures through. I'll share the pictures later, but it didn't look bad. There was a jacuzzi in there, which I thought I was like, oh okay. Um, but yeah, it didn't really sink into place until we saw like condoms like on the bed. But ended up being late to the airport because the Love Hotel was kind of in a secluded area and there wasn't any taxis. So we missed the flight, had to get another one, which was like I think the original price was like $90 and then it had ended up being like 200 for the second one to get here, unfortunately. And then we get here, um, but it was like really late. So the there was like a lot of things we had planned that we couldn't really go to. So like the entire time we were in Sapporo, we were just running late to all the places, which is why Meru didn't get his sushi that he wanted. But yeah, that that was us. What do you see? Oh, I just realized my chat was not moving, so I didn't see you guys. Um, Scandalous, Nemi planning. Yeah, see. Okay, so The problem is, well, the problem was, I'm the type where it's like if I can save money, I'll save money. Like I'm not the type to spend money much. Meru is more like, hey, if it's worth like for the memories and like comfort, we should do it. So I was just I was just going for the cheapest the cheapest like um cheapest place. And Meru was like, what have you done, man? Was it from 200 from the US? No, it was 200 from like Tokyo to Sapporo. No, we didn't miss the one going from we missed the one flying domestic, not the international one. Oh, thank you for the prime, Mr. Diamond. It would have been price error. Yeah, should have hitchhiked. Bro, I was like, we bought these tickets for like $90. How did it happen? So I was like, but yeah, so we made it here somehow. It's like Sapporo feels like Tokyo, but less crowded for sure. Next time, don't let me get a sex hotel. So the thing was like so the reason I was looking at the hotels was because Meru's phone wasn't working. I think like Japan just doesn't like Androids for some reason. Um, so I was looking at it and I was like, oh yeah, this is like it's a 40 buck hotel. We should, like all the other ones are like 60, 80. Like this is gonna be fine. Like we saved $20 and yeah. Are you enjoying the temperature and snow? It's not bad. I thought it would be colder, but it hasn't been. I think once you get like a heavy winter jacket on, it's fine. Um, yeah, I'll show you the room later, but it's been snowing on and off, so it was pretty nice. $40 a night for this hotel. I don't think I showed you the first level hotel. I think the hotel that I showed in Discord was the second one. It's so cold in New York. There's more snow here. I don't know if you saw some of the pictures I showed, but like when they show the snow off to the sidewalk, it's like really tall. Even better if you fall. There's so much ice everywhere. Show snow. I like the snow. Yeah, I want to see. Hold on, let me put my socks on just in case. Yeah, we're at a resort area, which is why I wanted to show you guys these spots. Hold on, let me see. How do I? Hold on. I never know how to. This is maybe I'll just carry you guys like this. So, um, this is the outside. Our boyfriend, he's in bed. You can ask him nicely if he wants to come. But yeah, look, there's these like this here. Why is so low to? I was sitting on the ground. The life chairs, yeah. We wanted to sit here. The thing is, like in Japan, check-in is like 3 p.m. and check-out is 11 a.m. You literally get no time to enjoy any of this. Show him in bed when you're staying. Bro, do you guys go up here or something? You could buy a house in the mountain place. I think it'd be nice. Okay, it's kind of cold out here, but let me show you guys around. Give a sneak peek into our future. But yeah, this is where we were. I was sitting on the floor over here. Um, but yeah, look at this. It's so calm and cozy in here. Let me see. Meadows in the other bed, but this is. Oh, there. You can see his arm. You want to see his toes? What if I sew Meru's toes? Meru, stop. Here's the here's the onsen. We get a yes. It's like a private onsen outside. And then like, dude, we were out there. Like, do you see the view that you get? And it was like snowing earlier too. So it was like really, really nice. Yeah. And then so Meru and I were here. You could see like we ate some pudding out there. There's like a really nice mirror. Look, I don't know how to make this go down. So I'm just holding it like I just look crazy. I pay. This is not a love hotel. This is not a love hotel. How much to rent this room? I think this one room. I think it was like 200? Is this Lucifer? Crazy. But yeah, look, this is the bathroom. I like how the toilet is separate. Random. Random. I did not bring Lucifer. We did not eat. I did not touch Lucifer at all. I used okay. That's a lie. I did touch Lucifer. I touched Lucifer because I used the case because it was a really thick case to balance my iPad on it. So I was trying to edit. Um, but yeah, like this another mirror. This is like they give you lounge wear and pajamas as well. So it was you. No 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 nope nope nope. Here, let me show you outside. Was actually a little bit quieter out here. Can you buy it? Wait, he might actually. I didn't bring my keys with me. Look at this. It's so pretty. Yeah, I didn't know me. Bro, it was so nice. We were just relaxing. Let me see. Which way is it? Yes, this is all real snow. Go on that hill. I don't think I have service up there. I I might have locked myself. Soundproof? This is for booking 2 love hotels. Look at this. Should bribe the staff? Are you crazy? Oh yeah,